period was 2 days late. And I got up and checked this morning because we had some extra pregnancy tests in the house. So I took a first response. And y'all know with first response, even if the second line is thin, you are pregnant. Y'all, my hand is freaking shaking. It's not that thin. I'm probably gonna have to take another one just to be sure. But like I said, I'm late. I'm not bleeding. I wasn't even cramping. Oh my God. I took a second test just to be sure, because this was the first one. This is the second one. We officially have 2 positive tests. That means I'm pregnant. Y'all, I think I'm more shocked than anything because, like I said, I've been off birth control for nearly a year now, and we had tried for months and I couldn't get pregnant. And it's crazy because coming off of this weekend, it was just so much stuff happening, the graduations, the travel, the stuff in the car, just back to back to back to back to back. But I was supposed to have started my period 3 days ago. And just because of the stress, I didn't think anything of it. And also my periods have been coming late, so I didn't process it. And I was like, I looked on my Flow app, and my Flow app was like, hey, you haven't taken a test. Or it said time for a pregnancy test. And it told my husband, because he also has the Flow app on his phone to track my cycle. And so he was like, you think you need to take a test? And I said, well, I'll just take it in the morning because I was tired, y'all. We got home at midnight. So I woke up at around 12, took it, and the first one came back positive. It's currently like 3 something, and I just took the second one, and that one also came back positive. So that means we are officially pregnant with baby number 3. I'm recording this journey because I'm not telling anybody else right now. I really want to keep it to ourselves as long as possible. I want us to be able to process. I feel like my first 2 pregnancies, for one, I found out with this at 6 months, so I didn't really have time because everybody found out the same time as I did. And then for 2 with Yanni, I told everybody I was 7 weeks in. So I want to give myself time to process through this one, to let my body be in the moment and be present. So we're gonna hold off as long as we can on letting people know. My family is probably gonna lose their mind when I actually do tell them, especially my mom. But I just want to keep it to myself. I want to take it moment by moment, day by day. But this does mean I have to get to the doctor because I need to see how far along I am, and I gotta switch over to the pregnancy app because we are having a baby. Oh my God, y'all. I can't be any further than like maybe 3, maybe 4 weeks because I just had my cycle last month. It only lasted for like 4 days though, but yeah, I can't be that far along at all. At minimum, like, I mean at maximum like maybe 4 weeks, but yes. So this is day 1. Today is the 17th of May. That's when we found out. I'll just keep y'all posted, and I gotta keep these videos hidden for as long as possible.
So give me that A in biology, I'm graduating soon.
Okay, we have made it to the fair. We at the fair. I swear, cause that's 3 tickets.
20 for 40. Hey.
Yeah, it's $40 for 20 tickets.
$40.
I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is in the visions I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you wait.
Got some food.
elote with Cheetos.
She got an elote. I've never had one.
I hope it's good.
I hope it
I'm
is.
real- I'm a real
This is a big, hefty gal.
Bigger than my face.
Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. Feel you.
I'm normally cold right now.
But I'm burning up right now.
That's weird.
My brother's. Oh,
We went to the party. Oh, wait. Here. Shoot me a video. Keep it in, keep it on. Keep it on loud. Motherfucker, keep it in. Peter try to piss me, yo. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, give me today, man.
I want you around. Oh, round. I want you around. Oh, round. I want you around. Oh, round. I want you around.
Hi everybody. I really don't even know how to start this video. So as you all know, I have done my pregnancy journey every single time on my page. I've showed just the through process, everything I've been dealing with, my emotions, my hormones, all of it. The biggest difference with this one is we are keeping it a secret from my family and friends right now because we just kind of want to settle into it. And to be honest, based on my app and my tracker, I am only 4 weeks and 5 days. 4 weeks and 4 days. So yeah, I want us to try to get to at least 12 to 15 weeks before we tell anybody. I really want to try to get to like 6 months if I can, but I don't know how possible that's going to be because I know they say that with your kids, as you continue to have kids, you continue to gain more weight. I haven't really noticed anything. Apparently my husband was like, you've been doing the pregnancy belly rub for the past couple of weeks. And I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I've been doing it, but I guess my body was kind of signaling me like, hey, yeah, it's baby in there. But as of right now, let me see if I can show y'all. This is where we are. Like I said, I'm only 4 weeks, y'all, so there's really not much to show. But you can definitely see where my linea nigra is starting to come back in. So yeah, now mind you, I think the biggest shock is we have been trying for over a year. It'll be a year in July since I've gotten my birth control removed, and honestly each month I was just kind of like whatever, because my period was consistently late this entire time getting off the birth control, like to the point where it would be like over a week late. And so, but every time I took a pregnancy test, every single test came back negative except for yesterday. I checked my app, something told me to check it. Mind you, we're just getting off of this trip, so I checked the app and it tells me that I'm 3 days late. So I'm like, whatever, I got an extra test in there because we just had some on standby. So I was like, whatever, I'll just take it in the morning. And I said, if I am, I am. If I'm not, it's just another negative. And it was positive. It's like I'm in a place of where I want to feel happy because I am happy. I'm not going to say that I'm not happy. This is something we've been praying for a while. Because I almost thought that I couldn't have kids anymore. So that was wrong. But the biggest thing right now is just trying to get ourselves together. We're still working on getting this car situation fixed and everything. So, but I just trust God. I trust God to do what he does. As always, God has kept us and is continuing to keep us throughout this entire journey. But like I said, I am documenting the process and the journey, but I won't be posting it until we actually do the big reveal. Our goal is to do it through a photo shoot, which means we will have to tell our friend who's doing the photo shoot. But our goal is to do it through a photo shoot and video announcement to make it fun and creative. Because we didn't really get to do that the first 2 times. So yeah, I think that's all the updates I have for now. I'm gonna try to be consistent with keeping this footage going because I do have to basically put all this footage to the side until I'm ready to actually reveal the pregnancy, which means I'm gonna have to remember to be recording throughout this entire process. I think the most nerve-wracking thing right now is not telling my mom, because I talk to my mama every day. And I know my mom, and I don't want her to figure it out before I get the chance to tell her. We're gonna see how that goes. I don't want her to do the thing she did last time, like one look at me and she like, oh, I know. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can keep this from her as long as possible. We are pregnant, guys. Okay, I gotta lock in on some of this other content work though, because as I'm recording this, I still got other stuff to give y'all. So I'll see y'all a little bit later. It's May 18th. We're about to head to the school for Destiny's talent show. I am still extremely tired, but hey, we're here now. So, just getting off this weekend of all this traveling and stuff has been kind of overwhelming on the body. But we're doing what we gotta do. Gotta go support my baby. So, hold on. I gotta show y'all my outfit. Okay. That's all we did today. Y'all, being a girl who constantly wears crop tops and is now trying to wear clothes to hide a baby bump in 80-degree weather, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this.
Watch Destiny showcase her karate moves.
Yes, I look as rough as I feel right now. I took my hair down because I got tired of that hair touching me, and I know it was only like 2 weeks, but I couldn't do it anymore. So the curls are back. They need to be washed and styled. I'm not sure y'all could see it, but like something is going on to where my eyes are just very raw. So it made it very hard to put my contacts in this morning. On top of that, this baby is giving me pregnancy insomnia, which is something I've never dealt with before. So I've still been trying to process that. I've been getting like random hot flashes in the middle of the night. And I don't mean little flashes either. I mean like my entire body be burning up at nighttime. So my husband had to literally get my little stand-up fan, take the bottom, because the bottom is off of it, and he had to lay it in the bed with us on my side so that my body can actually stay cool at night, because I just have been burning up. I haven't been able to sleep. This is something very new for me. I went to this little pregnancy center. They set me a ultrasound appointment. I set it for the 30th of June. I am currently 210 pounds, and also my gestational age was further along than what my app had, because the app was going by my last period, which said I was 4 weeks and 5 days. But when I went to get checked, I was actually 5 weeks, and today makes 3 days. So I'm 5 weeks and 3 days. I've never had a test read this early. I also have never had the current symptoms that I'm having. For one, I've been nauseous with everything. Like, I'll crave something and then I'll eat it, and then I'll just feel sick after a couple of bites of eating my food, which I do not like at all because I'm hungry. So I have to start trying to find things that are going to be easier on my body. We're still just trying to get through everything. My girls did end up going to school this morning. The girls still do not know. Dee has decided on the goddaddy and I decided on the godmom. So they are the only people that are actually aware of the fact that we are pregnant. I was thinking about doing an announcement on my birthday, which is the 4th. Maybe like have a little dinner or something and just show, you know, everybody then. But as of right now, like I said, I'm 5 weeks. I'm gonna try to stand up so y'all can see. The benefit that I have right now is I was already gaining weight. You can't really tell, like, especially down here. Like, you can't tell. You can't tell from the side. Now, when I do this, you can kind of see, like, but again, I was already gaining weight. I also kind of think that that's what's, like, keeping my family kind of at bay, because they've seen me a couple of times and everybody is saying that I have been gaining weight. You know, at most I was like maybe 140, and then recently in the past year I was like getting up to 180, then I hit 197. I've never been over 200 pounds, but I'm not gonna lie, and it's not saying that my family is big, like fat, but I got some thick women in my family. Like, my mama's 220 something, my auntie 217, like all of my aunties is in their 200s. So it's normal for the women in my family. So most of them are just like, oh yeah, you know, you're just gaining weight. Like, once you get around this age, you start to get your full body weight, woo-de-woo. Ooh, I need to re-dye my ends. Look at this. But that's what's been also keeping them at bay. So it's kind of just like nobody's really paying attention to the fact that I'm gaining so much. But yeah, that's really the main stuff right now. Like I said, these body temperature fluctuations, the fatigue. I've been falling asleep every day, all day, half the day, and or even when I wake up, I can take like a 4-hour nap and I still be exhausted. And then when it's time for me to actually lay down, I have insomnia. I can't sleep. But again, the fan did help. I'll probably have to be sleeping like that for a while, because I gotta start getting some rest. My girls this is their last day. They went to school today for the half day, so this is their last day of school. And I'm gonna have to be as active as possible. I wanna remain as active as possible with my kids for the summer. Now, the biggest thing is, which I wouldn't call them like worries, but my main thing is, like I said, we do want to surprise the family with the pregnancy announcement. Most people, like, y'all are gonna know when this video drops, but I'm gonna do a photo shoot. And I've been telling my homeboy, hey, I've been telling him for years I need him to do the photo shoot for our next pregnancy. So he also knows. So as of right now, there are only like 4 or 5 people that actually know. The only other people that we're telling right now is our bosses. But both of our bosses are out this week. So mine will be back tomorrow. I think his boss won't be back until next week, but he does have to talk to his team lead. But I have to let her know, because I'm not telling anybody else at my job, but I do need to start letting her know, because I'm gonna have to be leaving to go to doctor's appointments. So that's just the main thing. Y'all, I feel so tired. And I literally lay back down with my husband when we got the girls on the bus stop, because I still had an hour. And I say I'm tired, I am so tired. But I'm gonna spend the time to try to actually get some content work done, because I want to be consistent leading up to this. That's my biggest thing. I want to remain consistent leading up to it, because I know when I do go into labor, like, yes, I am going to try to get it recorded. I would love to have a birthing center, but I'm going to try to get everything vlogged or whatever. I have my husband get some content for me, but I at least want to be consistent for the next 10 months leading up to this baby. But I ain't gonna lie, this pregnancy different, because Big Mama tired. So I told my mom, because I needed my mama. I just ate, y'all. I literally ate a 12-piece nugget with some fries, and I ate a berry parfait and I think a chicken noodle soup. I'm about to go ahead and take my prenatal for today. Yeah, I got a Coke. I need some water though. My husband gave me a Pedialyte popsicle last night because I was burning up. It did help though. But I'm trying to lock in on this other content so that I can keep my consistency and momentum. But I am a little bit tired. I've been having these cramps in my back this pregnancy, so that's kind of new for me. But you know, just being consistent. I also just realized, like, my nails and my hair and stuff are about to start growing really fast, so I gotta be on the lookout for that too. Hello, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We are headed out as a family. Girl, don't tuck it. You're gonna be hot. Outfit of the day is very simple. Y'all, I know we've been trying to hide this belly, but for one, I'm tired. And we gotta go to this little event, so you can definitely tell in my outfit. So I'm just gonna have to leave it as it is today, because as much as we are holding in on the announcement for all friends and family, what I'm not about to do is be putting on multiple layers of clothes trying to cover this belly, and we out in public. I'm hot. All right, okay, we have walked. We made it to where we're supposed to be. So this is the Alabama Jubilee. They have hot air balloons. We were out here before for the Diakin Festival, which I showed y'all that footage. So I'm hot already. Lord have mercy. Okay, so we just left. They have, when you come in, there's the fire truck. There's like a little fire rescue thing for the kids. They have the adoption center over here, so you can adopt a pet. And then as you continue to go in, you get to see everything else.
I'm so excited.
But as we're walking in, there's like a toy booth. There's different vendors set up. They also got a now hiring sign, child. They said, hey, we need some people. But there's a lot of different things out here, so. And a lot of people brought like tents and chairs and all of that so they can sit out and actually just enjoy the time and the space.
Come back, sex, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just on myself to keep.
Thank you. Okay. Put it in your pocket. We got Dippin' Dots. These was like 6 tickets.
Over and over again. Sweat to change, but I noticed the end. On scene.
Oh, okay. I got myself looking better today. I just filmed a reel, although I'm not posting it yet because we haven't announced the baby yet. I did just film a reel about me getting myself together because I looked real crusty. I did my hair and all that. It's in a gel cast right now. But I didn't want it touching my face, so I pulled it back. Took a shower, moisturized the body, moisturized the face, moisturized the belly, and I put some nails on. A little cutesy, real cutesy. TJ Maxx. Got it from TJ Maxx. But yeah, I was in the first trimester blues, baby, because these 6 weeks been kicking my butt. And also, I'm way bigger. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's a lot going on down there. But yeah, so trying to maintain my house while maintaining myself, maintaining my health, making sure that I'm eating and all those things in between. I'm finally starting to get a little bit more rest. I'm still getting hot at night. The hot flashes is kicking my butt. But other than that, we're doing okay. Yeah, that's it. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. I finally did my hair because I knew I was not gonna want to do it. This is one of my favorite messy styles ever. It is natural boho braids. Like literally just boho on my natural hair. Literally my favorite style. Trying to keep my hair done because yeah.
What's up, chat? I ain't gonna lie, I've been on here getting whooped. We having a game night. Bro, this YouTube, bro. Family friendly, bro. You got that Harriet Tubman on, twin.
Bruh, why are you calling her Harriet Tubman?
You wanna jump in the vlog, guys?
You should have stayed in.
Hey, let me play.
You know, when we find out we're pregnant, we tell everybody, loved ones, co-workers, family members, because we're just filled with joy. And then a month or 2 later, we have to go back and tell them we aren't. You know, that little baby walked into your heart, mind, and soul, but only stepped foot in heaven. Now Now, that don't mean they didn't leave the footprints on your heart, honey. They'll always be there. And a little piece of you will always be missing because it went with them. So you'll always be together. Most importantly, it's not your fault, honey. It never was.
So honestly, this is not a video that I ever thought I would have to make at this point in my life. Yesterday, on the first 3 days before my birthday, we dealt with probably one of the hardest things that we've ever had to deal with, and that is the loss of a child. We found out that we were having another baby back on the 16th of May, and we waited for a while because we wanted to announce it to people. Unfortunately, on the first, when I was at work, I started experiencing some bleeding. I had went to the doctor before because I was dealing with cramping, and I told them that something was off. They said everything was fine and that I just needed to check up later because it's too early in the pregnancy. And I expressed to them that I thought something was wrong. On the night of the 31st of May, I started having intense cramping, and I feel like at that time I kind of knew what was happening, but my mind couldn't wrap itself around it. At June 1st, around 3:01 p.m., I started having bleeding, really heavy bleeding, and had to go to the ER. But by the time I got there, I kind of figured that one of my worst fears was already happening. I was in the ER until 10 p.m. basically because there was a delay in getting all my testing and my work done, and basically the doctor was like, oh yeah, all your tests are fine, your body is fine, however you are in the early stages of a miscarriage. And of course, this is not something that you would think to hear. Being someone who's never had medical issues, who's never had to have a surgery, who's always been the perfect picture of health, finding out that my body just couldn't carry this baby to full term was a shock for me, and it's something that I'm still adjusting to. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you don't have to share it, you don't have to share your story, you don't have to share your journey, but my goal has always been to talk and share what I can, and I feel like I'm in a space to be able to share what I can. So as I'm moving into year 29, I will say this much: my goal is to just continue to keep moving, not only for myself, but to honor my child, because I feel like I don't want to let it just go to the wayside like it never happened, but also to just continue to show up and show through grief, because you can't get over grief, you have to go through it. So we are still gonna do our list. I'm still gonna share it with y'all, but I do want to give y'all some updates, because if y'all see my eyes a little bit puffy in some of the videos, that's really what's going on. But thank you for everybody who has been on this journey with me so far. And things are going to shift, because conversations do have to shift, because we've entered a new part of our lives. But I hope y'all just stay tuned, and if it connects and resonates with you, just let me know. I just got a new camera. Shout out to my baby. He bought me my camera that I've been wanting. Oh my God. It's bittersweet moments, but I'm so, y'all, this camera looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Look. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so that's how much it zooms in when it's recording, which is good. Let's see. The zoom is crazy. Like, this is a 16x50. Y'all, you could see the mole on my face. Wow. Oh, the quality. Oh, the quality is insane. Oh, I love it. And I still have my other camera, so like I could still use this for other stuff, but I could do short form and long form at the same time using two different cameras. But this camera looks amazing. Wow. I love it. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Okay, I am still learning to work my new camera. Shout out to my husband, y'all, for buying it. My birthday is in 7 minutes. My birthday is in 7 minutes. And I am going into my 29th birthday as a grieving mama. This is new for me. This whole process is new for me. But I have another year of life. And that's what I'm going to choose to focus on. I'm going to focus on the fact that I have another year of life. I'm trying not to cry on camera. Y'all know I hate crying on camera, but I am such a crier. We made it another year. We got through another year. We have done the hard things, and we can continue to do the hard things. We can do the hard things. So this year I am choosing to be slightly selfish, and I am going to think of me. I'm going to enjoy my birthday. I'm going to honor my life. I'm going to honor my baby's life. I am going to honor my baby's life, and I am going to choose every single day to show up for myself, for my baby, for my babies that are here, for my husband. I am going to choose every single day to show up. Because I have to. Some days will be better than others. Some days I will cry. Some days I will have bad days. And I am okay with having bad days, because every single day I can still have. And no, I know that my little angel baby is exactly where they need to be. So, to my angel baby, Mama loves you. I'm so thankful for the time that I got to be your mommy. For the 7 weeks that I was able to carry you. I'm so thankful. And as we go into this new season, I will forever carry you in my heart. Even when we have our rainbow babies, I will forever carry you in my heart. I love you, sweet baby. I love you so much. And to myself, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you for pushing through the hardest moments, even when you feel like you couldn't. I'm so proud of you for not giving up. And for trusting God in spite of everything. But we are about to be 29. Wenches, we're about to be 29 in 3 minutes. And we are going to live. We are going to live every single moment. We are going to live, and we're going to live our lives. We're going to push towards our goals. And we're going to have a good freaking time doing it. Because outside of being a mother and a wife and a creator and a this and a that and a this, I am me. I am me. And me, this person loves to have fun. I love to have a good time. I love to dance and laugh and sing and live life and live every single moment. And I took that for granted, and I did not do that for the longest time. But all that is dead, okay? We're going to live, and we're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy every moment. So, we're about to be 29. And we thank God for this moment. Because we're going to have a good fucking time. Can we get into the face? It's on video. Huh.
You want to play this, or you want to play something else? That's why I never stay still. Never know where you are. Where are you?
Let me see something.
Okay, Bubba.
This is the saturation. Of course, you just deserve more than that. So.
Staring at your dress cause it's see-through. Yeah. Talking out shit that you done been through. Yeah. Say that you a and girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, girls want girls where girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, girls want girls. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, can I play a player, babe? I grew up with Dre and Faith. I done seen the realest ones come and leave a crazy way. Had to take my spot, it wasn't something they just gave away. Sorry to all my fans, they might have called me on a crazy day. Even you gon' stick it, tryna block me on a fadeaway. I've been on this shit, I don't need 5 with a payday. Say you go that way, I guess we both go the same way. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, where we both from. Hey, and you just got to Miami, need hotel room. Niggas told you that they love you, but they fell through. So you shot in 42, cause you, hey, you throwing on that dress cause it's see-through. Yeah, talking out the shit that you done been through. Yeah, texting me and say I need to see you.
Do not ask me about last night. Don't. We went to multiple clubs and shoot. I didn't even get footage in the club. I see that man. He fine.
You just gonna act like you just say the most diabolical thing.
These are actually first videos post, well, outside of my birthday. First shots post miscarriage. So. Hey, baby. We are selling our other camera. Why? Because we have a better camera. And guys, we do not hoard, okay? Y'all got 20 cameras and still ain't posted a video in 6 months. Ooh. Just saying.
You want transparent radiation, moment. Boop, 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 oh, boop, 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 bam. I don't think that brown one is enough to keep that computer charged.
We are about to head out. It is the weekend of the 4th. I'm going to see my granny. I ain't seen my granny since November 24th. I know. Please, please, please. I understand. But yeah, we're about to head out.
Cause all our doors. Yeah, and I had got my oil changed yesterday.
My baby.
I can feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do when the light shine. Drunk niggas tryna talk in the strip club. Shorty silhouette look like a dollar sign. Caught up. That's just how niggas got up. Blow ones feeling the ass. you puny ass niggas. My niggas bigger than the bounce. Roll up in the bitch, still smell like a house. Right quick. Tight jeans on, so you feel my shit. Tell me something good, baby.